Hi everybody, welcome back to Beer Cranny Reviews. My name's Chris and today we're looking at a beer from Magic Rock. Now Magic Rock haven't been they're just not one of my favourite breweries. I generally tend to avoid Magic Rock really these days. I generally find them a bit disappointing. But anyway, I was in Marks and Spencer's today. I went in there to pick up a few more cans of the Arbor Stout that I really enjoyed. So I thought I'd pop in there and pick some more of those up. Just in case they decide to stop selling it. But yeah, they had a few. So while I was in there, I was having a peruse around at all the other beers and saw this Magic Rock called Radiant Fog. There she is. Magic Rock Radiant Fog, a Lychee Session IPA. This one comes in at 4.5%, so not bad. Session, yeah, 4.5 ABV. I'd say that's sessionable, isn't it? 4.5. I'm also not a big fan of lychees. I don't particularly like the lychee flavour, and more so I don't like texture of lychee. So I don't really know why I picked it up. I thought it just sounded interesting and I'd never seen it before. But I believe it's been around a while, so I came home and had a look on the YouTubes to see how many reviews there were of it, and there are quite a lot. I didn't watch any. But there are a lot and some of them are quite old, so it clearly has been around a while and I'm a bit late to the party on this one then. But there you go, so let's crack on, let's stop the waffling, let's get her in the can, see how she looks, see how she sniffs, see how she tastes. So Session IPA. In she goes. Looks very carbonated. Definitely some more left in there. But yeah, nice colour. Nice colour, as you can see. Yeah, it's quite hazy. It's not completely thick. You can just about see through it, but sort of quite nice. Light orangey colour, isn't it? With a really nice head on there. Nice one finger head. Yeah, quite dense as well, so not bad looking. There you go, there she is. Yeah, not bad looking. Let's see how she sniffs. Smells good. Not really picking out lychee. I do know what lychee smells like and what it tastes like, but I can't really pick out much lychee. Yeah, I'm struggling to find lychee, but it does smell nice. It's not massive, bold, super flavors. I keep doing that, aromas. But it's got a good aroma to it. It's got the tropical flavors that you'd expect with this type of IPA. Got the grapefruit in there, the mangoes, passion fruits, that sort of aromas going on. Bit orangey. Smells good. Anyway, let's get stuck in, see how she goes. Cheers. Okay, yeah, there's the lychee. Mouthfeel wise, a bit watery. It's a bit watery, a bit thin. Not any sort of real body on the mouth. Let's get a rest in. Nice little bitterness on the back. That's quite nice. The nice little bitterness, a little bit of ting on the back. I like that. But flavour wise, it's just another Magic Rock. It's just Magic Rock. It's just not punchy. It's just not doing a great deal for me. And I don't want to be a brewery basher, but I just struggle with Magic Rock beers. Let me know what you think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm getting it wrong. Maybe I'm missing the point. But yeah, it's just another Magic Rock beer. Which does sound harsh, because it is actually quite nice. It's very easy drinking. Certainly a beer you could definitely session, without a doubt you could session it. It's got the tropical flavours, it's got the grapefruits, the mangoes, the passion fruits, they're all in there. But considering it says it's a lychee, there's very little of the lychee. So I think that kind of lets it down. It misses the point of what it is, doesn't it? And I actually was kind of, although I don't like lychee, I was kind of looking forward to it in there with the other flavours like the mangoes, the passion fruits, etc. but it doesn't do that, which is a bit strange. I can see my camera is zooming in and out, so apologies for that. I've forgotten to turn the auto zoom off, pardon me. So I'm trying to sit back and keep still so it doesn't keep zooming in and out. I forgot to turn it off, but there you go. Anyway, actually, overall, it's a nice beer. It just doesn't do what it says it's going to do. But it's easy drinking, easily sessionable. A nice beer to have generally at any time. You can certainly have that with a roast dinner. I'd happily have that with a nice roast chicken dinner. It'd go quite well. And certainly go well coming from work, just want to have a quick beer. That would do the trick as well. So all round, it's a nice beer. I do like it. Could do with a bit more on the mouthfeel. It is a bit thin. But it is under 5%. I've got to bear that in mind. Yeah, see now, when you give a beer a bit of time, things can start developing in your mouth, and I am getting a bit more flavour now. There is a bit more flavour coming through. But not not a huge amount. But it's, you know, it's there. The passion fruits, the mangoes, etc. What you'd expect of an IPA. It doesn't deliver on the lychee front, and I think that's its biggest problem. Is it just doesn't deliver on something that's quite bold on the can. You know, it clearly says it. A lychee session ale, and it just really, really, really lacks the lychee. But it's a nice beer. Would I buy it again? No. Would I recommend it? I'd recommend it as a quick, easy drinking session IPA. I'd recommend it for a session. If you don't want to give it too much thought, you just want to drink a good few beers when you've got friends around, or when we can have friends around. So yeah, it's not bad. Would I buy it again? No, I certainly wouldn't be in a rush to buy it again. Would I recommend it? Not particularly. It's just all right. It's just another Magic Rock beer. Just doesn't do what it sets out to do, what it says it's going to do, really. So there you go. That's my review of the Lychee Session IPA. It does say session, doesn't it? Yeah, Session IPA, coming in at 4.5%. Not a bad beer, bit forgettable, but it's okay. It's definitely okay. If someone bought it for me or bought me a few, I'd happily drink them. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.